Alright, so this is going to be a quest guide for a Horror from the Deep. The quest requirements are level 35 agility. You're going to also, level 13 or higher magic would be an advantage to you. And you must also be able to defeat a strong level 100 enemy. So, you want around 70 plus combat to do this with pots and stuff. You should be fine. Another requirement is the Alfred Grimhand bar crawl. I think it's a barbarian task, so make sure you have that done. Next, I'm going to list the items you need. Okay, so really the stuff doesn't cost too much. I spent about 4K, but you're gonna need 60 steel nails, 2 planks, a hammer, which should be on your tool belt, swamp tar, molten glass, an air, water, fire, and earth rune, an arrow of any kind, and a sword of any kind. That's the main stuff you need. Now the boss at the end that you're gonna fight is gonna switch between fighting with ranged magic and stuff, and it's also going to switch what ways you can attack it. So you're going to want to bring a weapon, like a melee weapon, a ranged weapon, and some like runes and stuff, so you can always be attacking it. Alright, so as you can tell, I didn't dress very protectively, but I just have some Carol's armor on with my hunt cape, my rapier, DFS, Bendo's boots, and I just have all the stuff we need. I have stuff for earth attacks, fire attacks, water attacks, and air attacks, because when we're fighting, as I'll explain later, you'll have to switch on those to be able to attack. I also brought a crossbow with some broad tip bolts, so I can use range as well. So I don't know why I have a seal of passage. I'll be putting that back. But make sure you have everything you need, and then we'll proceed on starting the quest. So the first thing we're going to want to do is teleport to the Barbarian Outpost. Use a games necklace. It'll be the fastest way to get there. And we're going to try to find Larissa at the lighthouse. Once you teleport to Barbarian Outpost, go ahead and head north. What is up with my map? You'll get to these stones, and we're going to be hopping across them to get to the lighthouse. Okay, so run up to the lighthouse from the bottom. Oh, we gotta jump to the beach. Rocky Shore. Run up to the lighthouse, and this is where the quest start is. Talk to Larissa. She's standing right outside, so talk to her. This is where we start the quest. Hello there. Okay, now we need to go back to the Barbarian Outpost to talk to a man named Gunjorn in the Barbarian Outpost. So teleport back with your games necklace. Hopefully you still have charges left, because I don't really want to jump back across the rocks right now. So run into the... What is up with my map? Run to the Barbarian Outpost and talk to Gunjorn. I don't know where he is. Okay, so you're gonna go inside of the actual agility course. Run over to the center, and you will find Gunjorn walking around. So talk to him. He's gonna give us the lighthouse key so that you can get into the lighthouse. So click on talk about the Horror from the Deep, and just click through the stuff. Okay, so you should have the lighthouse key when you're done talking to him. And now we just need to go... We just need to go back to the lighthouse and fix the bridge with our 2 planks. So let's go back to the lighthouse. So run up to the lighthouse and go east of it, and you will see the broken bridge. And this is where we need to fix. a broken bridge. You're going to use your plank and 60 steel nails. So right click and click on fix broken planks. Okay, so you fix it even though it's not really fixed. Now we gotta run back to Larissa. Okay, so talk to her. You have to talk to her for some reason. We got the key. She's gonna unlock it probably. So, let's see. Alright, so once you're inside, go up to the second floor. And search this bookcase right here. I want to ask you what you want to do. Click. Take all 3 books. And you will receive the journal, diary, and the manual. So read, if you want to read the books, you can. You don't need to. Now you're going to go up again. Now the swamp tar you have in your inventory, use it on the lighting mechanism. Alright, so once you've used your swamp tar on the lighting mechanism, make sure you have a tinderbox in your inventory and use the tinderbox on the lighting mechanism. So now it's lit, and you're gonna use your molten glass on the lighting mechanism as well. So that fixes the lighting mechanism, and you're good to go for the next part. You're gonna go back down and talk to Larissa again, and she's gonna tell you to continue looking for her boyfriend, Josic. I've managed to fix the light. Okay, so she wants us to keep looking for Josic, so you're gonna climb down this ladder now. So once you've read that and come down the ladder, you're gonna approach a strange wall. The strange wall right here. You're gonna have to use an air. This is where you use your air rune, water rune, fire and earth rune, and the arrow and the sword you brought. So place your items on the wall. I just placed my air rune on the wall. Now I'm gonna put my water rune. Okay, now that you have everything in, you should be able to open the strange wall. Now you're gonna run over here, climb down the ladder, and you will see Josic sitting on the floor. Go ahead and talk to him. And this is where the Dagonoth mother is gonna appear. So be ready for that. Make sure you pray and stuff. It's gonna change. It's gonna use prayer and change colors to show what's weak to. So you'll be able to attack according to the color. So when it's orange, you're gonna be able to use melee. Green means you can use range. Red means you can use fire spells. Brown means you can use earth. Blue means water spells, and white means air spells. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do. Her range attack is weak, so always use protect for melee. You want to make sure you're good and don't like fall too low on health. You can hide behind some rocks and stuff, but other than that, just make sure you switch styles of attacking and keep praying melee. Talk to him again after you kill the first Dagonoth, and he'll say you don't understand. There's more. And here comes the mother. So make sure you pray, melee, and pay attention to the color of it. So I already got my reward. It didn't say exactly what I got. Well, it did say, but it skipped over it when I was talking to him. But what you should have gotten was 2 quest points, 4,600 XP in range, magic, and strength. And I think you can access the lighthouse store. And so you're done. I hope you like the commentary, and I will talk to you later.